Good evening, everybody. I was playing this, so I think I'm going to continue playing this. I don't know if... I mean, for people who don't know what this is Subnautica. It came out in... Gosh, Alpha came out in like 2015 or 2016, a long time ago. There's an expansion that I don't think I have. I might have it. Or no, maybe I didn't buy it yet because I wanted to play through the original game. But, yeah, this is a game where you're basically stranded on a water world. And, yeah, it's a lot of undersea exploration and crafting and all that usual good stuff. So I just got back from an expedition. I found the fossil zone. But I didn't get to do too much in the fossil zone. Oh, we got a radio message. Okay. That's extremely helpful. Great. So I'm moderately far along in the game. I'm not doing this one as like a full-on... No, probably not. Not doing this one as a full LP project at this point, but... Can I not fix it from here? How odd. I may have to hop out in order to fix it. Well, whatever. We need to grab some food and water and all that good stuff. I've got the Cyclops submarine, which is honestly kind of nice. Less claustrophobic than the bases. I need to empty my inventory, don't I? Not quite. Is that a peeper over there? Yep, there's a peeper over there. Oh, yeah, he's going down. Peepers are highly nutritious. For some reason in this game, you can get your food over 100, but not your water.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So, I've got 2 things of supplies, which are all in pretty good shape. Then the rest of the space is just to drop off materials. My last time down, I managed to find the blueprints for the nuclear reactor, which is kind of nice. You know what? I'm gonna grab one of these, and I'm gonna grab one of these. I really like the fact that this game is really good about if you actually are prepared for things. It really rewards that. And so we got a little bit of work to do before we... I'll put that back in there. Yeah, it really rewards preparation, and I enjoy that. Yeah, the Cyclops is nice. It's not claustrophobic like the bases are, or the. Oh wow, I've consumed a lot of energy already. The problem with the Cyclops, of course, is that it's gigantic.
Powering up. Ahead slow.
And it can be very hard to maneuver into places that you want to go. What's my energy level? 72%? It's not too bad. The thing is that if you can manage to actually get it into places, it serves as a really effective forward base. You gotta be careful because... Oh, I think I'm bumping something. Yep. Fortunately, at a head slow, it doesn't seem like I actually damaged the hull that much. The heck? I'm bumping into something. Maybe we can't get down that way. Something was bumping. Didn't do any damage to the hull, though. I'm hitting that mountain. This thing is huge. I may need to switch over to the sea moth, I think is what it's called. Right, there's the sea glider or whatever it is. Dang it. Thing is not happy. Yeah, I can't get down any further with that, huh? I either have to find a different way down, or... So there was a way down over here, but I don't know that it's actually wide enough either. I don't have the technical name for the... I didn't have the technical name for the area when I made that beacon, so there was a message from the computer that was like, this area has like 7 of the 9 things that generate terror, and I was like, well, I'll call this the Terror Lands then for now, tentatively. It's nice, you get to make kind of your own, you know, okay, this isn't working. Yeah, everything is like, nope. Okay. Clearly I need to do something else. I managed to get down there, all the way down there with my prawn suit earlier, but I didn't bring... I found an alien zone, but I didn't bring any of the plates that you need for that. Maybe I'll just head up and go grab some of that stuff and switch over to the sea moth. Because it did some good mining, and I can maybe build some stuff that would be useful. And what am I... I like how there's multiple cameras on this thing. You really kind of need it. We're gonna go back and get the sea moth. I got really lucky because I picked up like a, they call them time capsules. They're like something that the like previous or other people who were supposedly on the ship left behind. And like I found some like depth mods in there that I'm not supposed to be able to make yet, but I totally did make. Or I didn't have to make because I got them. But in my last rundown with the whatchamacallit, the prawn suit, I found some nickel and I found some crystallized sulfur. 2 new materials, as far as I'm concerned. So I have a bunch of stuff that I can make if I bring those back to base. And I kind of just tend to go slow with the Cyclops because it's not very responsive, and I think it saves energy. Whoa, what'd I hit? Oh, I hit... Those giant leviathans are... hard to see sometimes. And I'm a little bit above the water line. Usually you want to stay below because you can't see through it, and that way you can't like look for or observe for, what do you call it, like mountains and stuff that you got to avoid with this thing. I am 99.9% sure that I've... Come on. Where is it? I've covered all the wrecks in the nearby area, I think. Yeah. It's not an issue. I like the fact that all these little tiny fish love to just like swim and bump into me. There's one right there. See, the trick is, if you can manage it, you can kind of sneak in between mountains with this thing. Alright. Oh. Kind of a cool thing you got is you got to actually like manually turn the engine on and off and stuff. And I left those lights on by accident, but there's another switch for them. And I'll just put this back and put this back. I ended up going back to base. I must admit, I really have enjoyed this game because it has... Because it's actually a very, like, exploration-centric game. There's not... Oh, it repairs really slow because it's gotten more hit points. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So here's the habitat that I built. One of them. The main one. I would love to grab more stuff from my water filtration system, but... Oh, come on. I have a bunch of cabinets all over the place that are all full of stuff. just gotta try to keep things sorted reasonably well. Still have 4 items in there. That's full. But I've got some tablets and some ion cubes. Maybe what I should do... I'll drink that. Yeah, I got some new blueprints that I can play around with. I got the reactor rod to power nuclear reactors, and I've got the reactor itself somewhere. There it is. Plasteel ingot. Wow, okay, that's not too hard to build, actually. I may want to actually produce one of those, but maybe I'll do it closer to the alien space that I'm trying to deal with. Let's see, what else do I need to drop off of my inventory? Oh, yeah. It's pretty cool. They actually store all of the transmissions that you receive in this log here, and then there's a bunch of other cool stuff over here. 4 replaceable uranium reactor rods. Need a radiation suit to replace them. Do not overclock the reactor. Nice. As you can see, I have 875 out of 875 power, so I'm not doing too badly as far as that goes. So the starting area has a lot of creatures around. But they're not that harmful. Those dragon-looking things are called stalkers, but they only attack you if you, like, bother them. They usually don't bother you. This thing stayed open for some reason.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Empty,
All systems
not empty.
online.
Yeah, I had a field day. I drilled a bunch of things out. I've got some underwater plants going here for supplies. And the base looks as goofy as it does because I forgot that you could build reinforcements on the sides of, like, rooms. And so I tried to get all of my reinforcements from foundation parts for, like, 2/3 of the game. Until recently. Let's see. I don't know. I keep running out of storage space. It's kind of ridiculous. It'll be a temporary problem because... well, because I'm going to manufacture a bunch of stuff. Toss a couple of peepers in there. And that keeps that going. I can convert the bladderfish into filtered water and the peeper into cooked peeper. For some reason, of all the fish that I found, I think the peeper is the most nutritious. For whatever reason. Let's see, I think there's actually still some stuff in the inventory of the prawn suit, but I might be wrong about that. Oh yeah, some gel sacks. Alright, very good. The other thing that I need to do before we make another expedition... So everything's powered from batteries, and the batteries are all rechargeable. But it does actually take some effort to recharge them. That one's full, that one's full, that one needs to be refilled. It took me a long time to find the blueprint for the thing to recharge power cells. But the trick that I had... Yeah, they make noise, but they're not actually that bad. The trick that I had in here was that there's a mod for the Seamoth that allows you to use the sun to charge things. And so I was using the Seamoth. I was basically putting a empty or nearly empty cell into the Seamoth near the surface and then charging that way. And that actually kept things going for a bit. Wasn't bad. This thing is slow, but produces really good water. Okay. There we go. Oh, there. Alright, not bad. Okay, now we need to figure out what we need to make. So there are, of course, questions. Probably what I want to do is work on vehicle upgrades. Jump jet upgrade. I could make that. I could also make the thermal No, I can't make the thermal reactor because I don't have kyanite. But I can make this. 2 nickel, 3 crystalline sulfur, 5 titanium, and a lithium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lithium, 3 crystalline sulfur, there's some nickel. I think I need 2 of those. 3 crystalline sulfur. Was it 2 nickel? Am I good? Yes! Alright. One of the things I found confusing is that you have to fabricate certain things in certain places, and it can get a little bit confusing. But this is totally what I need. Awesome. We're gonna pop that in the prawn suit and see what it can do. Oh, this is... Yeah, you can't walk over the prawn suit when it's sitting in the dock. You'll fall through it. It's a little irritating. But here we got the jump upgrade.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, this is excellent. So without that upgrade, you can jump. Oops, I killed it. It's dead. You can jump about 50 meters. The question is, what can I do with the thing, the bonus? How high can I go? And so we're gonna kind of wander off in some random direction for a little while until things get deep. So it looks like it consumes fuel just as fast, but you go up faster. What's that? Is there something in there? Nope. I'll take that though. Titanium. Be aware the game has an amazing soundtrack. Laser cutter fragment. Ah, I killed it. $120 meters. You have to be careful. That yellow number is the crush depth. The prawn suit can go down pretty deep natively without any bonuses or upgrades. But the Seamoth can't. The Seamoth base is 200 meters, and you need upgrades in order to get it deeper than that. The Cyclops is, you know, like 300 meters or something like that to start, but then the upgrades are pretty drastic. Okay, we're getting nice downhill over here. Okay, we're at almost 200 meters. Let's see if we can make it to the surface with one jump jet jump. Let's see where we get. It looks like it's going to be about 100 meters. No? I mean, almost 140 meters. So that's pretty good. That means we can kind of just dive into holes at this point and be pretty sure that we can make our way out. Alright, this is really good news. Almost 140 meters. No. Now you can't turn off the lights on the prawn suit, which makes it kind of a target. Gotta be careful. Oh yeah, that's very nice. And it charges up pretty quick. Wait, have I scanned those before? Oh, those are just coral shell plates. Okay. No. those big leviathans are actually harmless. Always test your equipment. Always know its limitations. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can find this real quick. There's a very funny message when you first get the prawn suit. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Here it is.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
They did a really good job with the AI voice, and like making it just a little snarky sometimes. Like not intentionally so, but like it's like looking at your exact situation and saying, "Well, this is what this person should know," even though it's not really that reassuring. Definitely, this information is useful. So one of the things about this game is that there are other life pods, but as far as I've seen, they've all had massive failures. I haven't confirmed bodies of everybody. Like, it's possible that there are some people who made it out, but so far the odds are low. I wish I could turn off the light in this thing. In the deeper areas, there are enemies that hunt based on light. The sea moth's light can be turned off, but this one cannot. I guess it's okay, I can always jab things.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Fortunately, these moon pools automatically recharge things that are docked. So these are done. Then we got one more that just needs a little boost. And these are really good. They're 50 points of water. And this actually charges things pretty darn quick. Let's see. What else do I want to make while I'm here? I could probably get an engine efficiency module for the, and put that in the prawn suit. I could make prawn depth module Mark 1. That's actually not a bad idea. Okay, we've got a little bit of a project. Let's do this. Okay, step 1. Prawn suit depth module Mark 1. 3 nickel, 2 ruby, plasteel ingot. If I remember correctly, a plasteel ingot comes from making taking a titanium ingot and mixing it with dang it. Lithium. Oop, I'm almost right. 2 lithium. Fine by me. I have a ton of it. Stealing it. Okay, then 3 nickel, 2 ruby. Two ruby. 1, 2. Come on. 3 nickel. Death module mark 1. Excellent. The grappling arm would be nice, but I would have to sacrifice either the drill arm or the attack, the fist arm, grabbing arm. I'm not sure I'm ready to do either of those. I want to make one of these though. Computer chip and polyaniline. Alright, a computer chip. I believe a computer chip is 2 table coral, 1 gold, and 1 copper wire. Copper wire is 2 copper ore. Make the copper wire. Make the computer chip. And that's a start. Then we need polyaniline, which is gold and hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid, gold. And bam, engine efficiency module. I like the fact that things kind of jump through the walls sometimes. That's full. Upgrades, engine efficiency, depth module. Now 1,300 meters. That is deep. I like that. Now, I have a storage module, but what the storage module actually does is increase the amount of storage space that's allowed. And I can get away with not having that if I need it. So if I can get any of the other useful items, like what would be good on this thing? Like the thermal reactor would be nice, but I can't produce it right now. But I could do a grappling arm. Probably. Drink some water. Cook some food. Oh, I should... You have to process the metal salvage. But it turns into useful titanium. I should make a beacon. If not 2, honestly. Let's see. Okay, I don't think I need any more of this stuff. But what I really ought to do is check over here and look at my exosuit upgrades. Titanium, lithium, and kyanite. I can't do that. that I could do, and I already did. Again, need kyanite for that. I think I actually already have this Mark II. Again, I found it in like a... what do you call it? A time capsule. Yeah, I've got all this stuff. I don't really care about the swim charge fins. I'd rather go faster than charge up stuff. But then what I can do, if I'm clever, is I can check out some of this stuff. Thermal plants would be nice. As I get deeper down, I can use the thermal plant to use on heat energy sources down under the water. Nuclear reactor's nice, but probably not worth it, honestly. The bioreactor is pretty reasonable. All this stuff I've already got. All this stuff doesn't really have any practical use. So we need to find kyanite next. I could do the grappling arm. Advanced wiring kit, lithium, and a benzene. Benzene, I'm pretty sure I have some benzene. Yeah, benzene. Advanced wiring kit and lithium. Lithium. Now an advanced wiring kit. That requires you to make a wiring kit and then add on to it. So I forget what exactly that is, but I know that for a wiring kit I need 2 silver. So advanced wiring kit, gold times 2, and a computer chip. So let's make the wiring kit. And then we need to do a computer chip, which means we need some more table coral. Those things love to grab my little camera drones and play around with them. It's very irritating. Table coral. Those things keep respawning, and I don't know what to do about it. Alright, table coral.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What do I still need? Copper wire. Ooh, I might not have enough copper. Copper is one of those things I've had a lot of trouble keeping a good supply of. Yeah, I'm out of copper. Alright, we're gonna have to go do some mining. Fortunately, there's some cool tricks I have for this. So, the copper is generated by limestone chunks. So I can set up my scanner, and I can now see where all the limestone chunks are in the nearby area. As long as I have enough energy to keep the scanner running, which I do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Everything calls you captain in this game. The habitats, the little tiny whatchamacallits, everything. Okay, I guess I'll have to hop out. There's some copper. have a whole lot of inventory space, but I can do a little better than this, I think. Yeah, I think this stuff respawns very slowly. Because I've definitely gone through this cave and picked up everything before. I thought. Well, hello there. Come here. Thank you. Pick it up. Oops, I killed it. Yeah, Deadhole Fish. With this special knife, I can cook fish instantly by hitting them with my knife. Normally, you just pick them up and then cook them at the generator, but this speeds things up a bit. You gotta eat things fast because they decay really quick. Those little things are so irritating. Another nice thing about this game is that that night is really dark. There's a lot of bioluminescent stuff, but it doesn't, like, the light doesn't move around that much. Come on. No, pick up the titanium. Get it? I think I got it. Oh, I killed this. It's still dead over here. That's funny. Ooh, a stalker tooth. Peeper. If you don't kill them, they'll store in your inventory indefinitely. Good to know. They don't die in your inventory. You've got some kind of like a fish pack or something to keep them alive and not, you know, dried out in your inventory. I'm gonna have to get out for that one, huh? It's alright. So one thing to be aware of is that I've got equipment. What's that? Oh, it dropped a tooth. Whatever. Those stalkers like to play around with shiny things. So they will bite metal things and then drop teeth. So I've got the reinforced dive suit right now. There is also a radiation suit. The radiation suit has a helmet, so you can't use the rebreather while you're using the radiation suit. But the rebreather is what lets you like get out of the whatchamacallit, below 100 meters or so. Because if I remove the rebreather, at about 100 meters I'll start to consume air faster, and as I go deeper it just gets worse. So the rebreather slows that process down. You can see there's a lot of resources. Here's one. No, I want you to pick up the titanium. Thank you. There's a lot of stalker teeth around here. Usually it's because there's metal salvage and they play around with the metal salvage. Come on. I killed it. Oh, so worth noting is that the reason that these are showing up in my HUD is because I have a scanner room HUD chip, which is actually a fairly difficult item to make. Come on. Pick it up. Yeah, this thing goes a lot further now that it's got that efficiency module. I like it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. Oh. What I need is I need to swap out the titanium for a copper, I think. I might not, but... Copper wire. Computer chip. Now hold on. Let's make sure I don't make a mistake here. I'm trying to make the grappling arm. I need an advanced wiring kit. I do indeed want that. Okay, then I need one more titanium. Perfect. Oh, and I should go turn off the scanner to save power. Yeah, you can see there's a map here, and you have control of these little drone cameras. And if you don't have the HUD thing, then you need to basically move a drone camera over to the thing that you're looking for and kind of hope for the best. This one data box, I already got it, but for some reason it glitched out. Oh, reefbacks. I can look for reefbacks. That's nice. Copper ore. Oh, right, and dum-dum-dum-dum, here we go. Not that. That. Nice. Let's try this out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You gotta be careful, things will bang on your base and damage it. No, 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 no. Access upgrades. No? The range isn't great. Where's that copper ore? There it is. We're gonna go drill some copper ore. How much space do I have in the inventory, though? Well, we're gonna fix that problem. And I will be right back to you, Prawn Suit. The game does a really good job of maintaining the state of the game world. So you can leave things in places. Even, like, items can be dropped. Perfect. Gonna drop off some of this extra crap. Really. Alrighty. I don't know, just put it all in here, it'll be fine. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Climb down, drop into the water. Hop in here real quick. I can drop off the extra power cells.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Not quite empty, huh? Empty, 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 empty. Very good. You know what I ought to do, probably? Those things produce toxic chemical clouds that you gotta kind of watch out for. Otherwise, they're harmless. Peeper. Alright. This is exactly what I wanted. We're darn close. We'll go in here. I like the detail that it fills up. Okay. So you can cure food, which means that it doesn't decay. And all you need is some salt, which I have tons of. And this last one I'll just cook and eat now. Alright. Drop off the nickel. We've got nice, excellent supplies. We're ready to roll. Let's go get us some copper ore. And then we'll pick up one each of the, or we'll pick up just the what do you call it that we have? The tablets, and we'll head to that alien area. Down we go! No. Whatever. It's not even like an actual... Oh, dang it. That makes me sad. Okay, hold on. I gotta pull that grappling arm off. See, I was thinking it'd be one of the ones that we would have to drill, but I'm just wrong.